everyone. So I figured since I already tried this out, but I figured since, you know, on my PC I have the camera set up, I might as well do these PC test videos. So yeah, before we start, I'll just go ahead and name the specs of my system. I'm using the Intel i5 2500K processor, and it's at 3.3 GHz turbo to 3.7, and let's see, 8 gigabytes of DDR3 1600 megahertz RAM, 2 terabytes hard drive, 6 gigabytes per second transfer, and I'm using a 600 watt power supply from Thermaltake, and my graphics card is a AVGA NVIDIA GTX 560 Ti overclocked to perform like a 580. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just test out some games here. Obviously, gonna test out Crysis, the PC killer as it's nicknamed, and yeah, just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the frame rate, how it all performs. The PC's great, it really is. I'm powering these games at 1080p at max settings and still getting above 45 frames per second. So, you know, it all handles perfectly. Crysis. I also have Crysis 2 installed on here, so we'll test that out. Maximum game. Anyway, these videos, it's just gonna be one quick video. I mean, I just wanted to show you guys how it performs. Yes, I can actually skip through this. I didn't. I'm playing on my my gamepad right now, the 360 controller, because I suck on a mouse and keyboard, and I'd rather enjoy the game than play it, you know, on the PC and do all of these fast turns and stuff like that. So anyway, here, let me show you the graphics settings and everything like that. I'll just show you my mouse. 1080p. Here it is. No anti-aliasing. I don't like. It doesn't really matter when I'm playing at the max resolution of my screen. Full screen, vertical sync is off, and then everything, as you can see, is turned on very high. I have no mods, so don't think, you know, oh, he's modding it. No, I don't have any mods on right now. As you can see, I have no mods installed. Nothing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just load a level of the game. I beat Crysis. It was actually, I actually liked the first, I actually liked Crysis 1 better than Crysis 2 after beating it. Crysis 1 was longer. The first Crysis was longer by like 4 hours, and I don't know, it just had a better campaign in my opinion. So than Crysis 2. Crysis 2 was a huge turn from its original predecessor. Like when you see the two in gameplay, you can't really tell that they were the same game, besides like the suit controls and everything like that. So, but yeah, loads up pretty quick. All right, so here it is. Crysis at everything high settings. Sand. Looks good, right? There's the lying effects. Oops. This game has the weirdest controls for a D-pad. As you can see, it's beautiful. Lush tropical jungles.
Yo, man, you're closing in on that command post. I suggest you switch to cloak and sneak in undetected.
And then here's trees falling down, as you guys like to see. So everyone likes to do that. This big thing when Crysis came out was the trees, because barely any game had physics like this. I wish I had a grenade, but I don't. Alright, wasted all my ammo. But yeah, as you can see, just performing beautifully. Like no frame rate drops whatsoever. Oops. Yeah, pretty much. Whee! What the hell? Someone's shooting at me. Oh, it's this guy. Oh no. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, come over here. There we go. Hello and goodbye. Alright. So yeah, that's Crysis. Performs very well. There was like 0 frame rate dips when I was playing this. So that's perfect. Alright, so that's Crysis. Crysis Warhead is pretty much the same thing and actually runs slightly better, you know, than Crysis, the original one. So let me open up Origin and we'll actually go ahead and start Crysis 2 and I'll show you that. Origin. Alright, so here I don't have Battlefield 3 installed, so that was just the beta on PC. Back when I got invited, well actually I had the invite to the alpha, but I didn't have this gaming PC, and I went to go input my code, but it's like, you do not meet the following criteria, and I guess they were talking about my gaming rig. My gaming rig was like too weak to actually power the game on low settings, on like a decent, you know, I guess, you know, a decent, jeez. And it's much louder, on a decent resolution. Can we skip through this? No, we can't. Alright, but yeah, performs very well. Alright, so here's Crysis. Even performs better online. It's like smooth 60 frames per second, like no lag online. That's like my favorite part. I can actually play the campaign of this game online. I mean, the multiplayer of this game with like no lag. Dead Men Walking? Which one is this? I guess we'll just do this one. Dead Men Walking, why not? Because that's the level, that's with all the crazy stuff, so. But yeah. So I haven't beat Crysis 2 on the PC yet, so I'll probably do that later today or maybe sometime this week. I'll definitely beat it sometime this week, but I'm just in the process of acquiring games that I have on the console version on their PC, on the PCs, the games that I wanted to anyway. So yeah, that's what's kind of going on. I was able to get Crysis 2 brand new for like 20 bucks. Alright. So here's Crysis 2. Oh, they didn't even show you the settings. Here's the graphics, 1080p, full screen, no vertical sync. System specs on Ultra. Oops. On Ultra, and DirectX 11 is enabled. Advanced graphics, everything on Ultra. Motion blur amount on low, and high-res textures, I have that installed. So everything's running like max settings. And I die instantly. But look, fast load times too. As you can see, the frame rate's smooth too.
Azure 3, we are inbound. Sector Alpha.
Azure 3, he's on the rooftop. Light him up.
They got this helicopter. Boom. We're dead. How do we say we fight the guys on the bottom too? Because I wish I had more games to show you, but I really don't. I'll show you Mirror's Edge for physics. That makes sense. Jeez, I'm really... I haven't played this game in a while. Can't see anything. I know. Oh, it's this guy. Don't leave me alone. I'm just a white guy. Oh. care of this car. But yeah, as you can see, it's all performing very well, even under hectic, chaotic battles like this. What is this, like 45? This is about 45 frames per second. Alright, so you guys got to see how that looks. And my camera battery is going to die, by the way. So, I might have time to start Mirror's Edge. If I don't, then whatever. Yeah, this is how my PC performs. You guys get the idea. Also, should show you on the Windows-based index rating. I get a 7.9 for both gaming graphics and performance with Windows Aero enabled. So plenty of you know, I get the highest rating possible for gaming graphics, which is great. But yeah, Mirror's Edge performed, it was smooth, like over 60 frames per second with physics and everything else enabled on 1080p max settings and everything like that. So here, I'll just show you guys a quick level if I can. Here we go, checkpoint C. I just want to hurry up and start this. So you guys can just see how the physics is, and hopefully the camera battery will die once the physics gets enabled. So, alright, here we go. So here's an example of physics. It performs everything. Smooth, 60 frames. Shoot at me, come on, shoot at me. Oh jeez.